Next question comes from Makaila Sheehan.
Hi, so I just want to say thank you again for being here, Sarah. My name is Makaila Sheehan. I'm a fourth year finance student at Laurentian, also an associate for the Finance Association. So yeah, my question is going to be a little bit more general. So as a woman aspiring to pursue a career in finance, do you have any advice on how I could kind of differentiate myself from other candidates when applying in the field? I know you kind of brushed up on it a little bit already, but
Yeah, so um, there's so many finance graduates out there that seem to be going all for the same types of jobs. And so you do really need to find a way to differentiate yourself. Some of the things that I think, I'm mentoring a student at the University of Ottawa, and I just read his resume, and I thought he did a really good job of, but one thing I noticed on it is I've read that resume 10 other times, right? Like they all kind of look the same. So we look for things like demonstrating leadership. So the fact that you're part of this organization, I think is a great example. People who have work experience. So make sure that you're getting co-op or summer interns roles while you're in school, because people who come out of school never sort of having worked a job in the industry makes it a little bit more challenging. One thing I talked about is Bloomberg is really important. So if you can come into a role and say, I already know how to use a Bloomberg, that really helps a lot. So I know University of Ottawa, I spend a lot of time with them. I know that they have Bloombergs in their finance lab. I don't know if you guys do as well, but if you don't, you can, go online and there's courses to teach you how to use it. So those types of data and tools. So coming as a junior analyst coming in, you're going to be the one that's going to be responsible for manipulating all of that data and stuff. So you need to make sure that you have the skills to be able to do that. So whether it's Excel macros, being able to do Visual Basic macros, whether it's taking a course and learning Python, we're actually requiring all of our analysts on the team to learn Python. So they've already have the job, so we're getting to learn Python, but I expect all of our new analysts coming in, we're going to be looking for people who actually already have Python skills. So that's something to think about as well. And then any opportunities that you get for public speaking, I find that you need to be able to communicate, you need to be articulate, you need to be comfortable speaking up in front of people. So when you come in for the interview, you need to make sure that you're asking questions, you're engaged, and you're excited. Because we have people that come in and if they're very shy and don't really ask questions, it's hard for us to figure out whether or not they would be a good fit or not. So we're looking for people that sort of are dynamic and engaging. And it's not a fact that a lot of the times in the interview, it's not that they're not dynamic and engaging, it's that they're nervous and uncomfortable. But we can't get past that because we only have that 1 hour opportunity to meet them. So I tell them any opportunity you get to get outside your comfort zone and make presentations or go and to events, meet and greets or cocktail events or something, and get used to making conversation with other people. Get outside your comfort zone if that's something, because I can speak from experience that is not something that I'm comfortable with. I hate cocktail parties, but I have to do it a lot, and so I force myself to do it. And practice makes perfect. The more and more you do it, the more comfortable you get. And yeah, that's all I can think of off the top of my head.
okay, thank you.
Thanks.